Praise the Lord. Thank you, Papa. God bless you, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, my question is kind of like a line of what he said. My question is, as a woman, society has taught us, our mothers has taught us, people have taught us that as a woman, you do not go and tell a man how you feel.
Yes.
Even if you've been friends for 20 years. But when you were preaching and you said there was a woman who was above 50 and there was this man who did not even go, and he never even saw anything, and he was afraid or shy, he didn't know how to approach her, and eventually. So my question is, and that's why when that guy said what he said, I laughed. My question is it okay for a church sister, a woman and a church sister, to see a church brother and you're like, wow, I think that the way we are going is in the same direction, and she's been waiting for God to just say something to this brother, and he's not just saying. Is it okay for her to just say something to him?
If you have any brother like that in our church, let me know. Because I will not let any of such brother be making my daughters to be restless. So here's the game. There is nothing wrong for a lady to propose to a man. First, calm down, everybody, follow me carefully. The first biblical marriage, the first that ever happened, the man was sleeping, the woman was brought to him. So the woman was the first to appear before him, presenting herself to him. He made the final choice, but she came to his space. Ruth, she came to the space of Boaz enough to cross his path and say, redeem me. If she never did that, he would never have married her. Rebecca came to the well where she connected with the servant of Abraham. Rachel came to the well where she met with Jacob. Sisters, if God begins to push it in your heart that that is the person, not because he has money, you can just sense destiny connection. I'm not going to advise you immediately to go to him. Don't. Because Ruth had, what's her name? Naomi, to guide her. Walk up to your pastor. Sorry, sir, this is how I've been feeling about Brother So no pastor will, nobody's going to push you down. I've had cases, I've worked with some people like that in this house. Yes. I've had a case where the lady knew in this church, and she's one of our leaders. She got to know before the guy got to know. The guy was zuzu in a different direction. But they're happily married today and they have children. You understand? So there's nothing wrong if you know. Don't feel guilty. You are not to be blamed for how you feel. You're only to be blamed for what you do with your feeling. If I feel towards a guy, why should I feel bad about it? I'm not a sinner because I feel towards him. So walk up to your pastor. Man of God, I don't know, I've been feeling towards Pastor Samuel. Is he married at all? The pastor say, sorry, you're feeling, and your pastor will not condemn you. Say, sorry, my sister, the feeling is okay. It's just that I think it's being directed in a different way. Maybe God is trying to tell you about another Sam. This one is already married. He has 2 children. So guidance. There's nothing wrong if you're feeling that way, and please, if you sense it that way, some of these brothers, they are not spiritual as you think. If Ruth had waited for Boaz to know that she was his wife, Boaz would have married somebody else. And there are many sisters who should have taken that move, but they kept on waiting for the brother to come, and they watched and saw him call somebody else to become his wife. So many have missed that moment. But please, I'm not saying throw yourself there. I'm saying there's a way to go about it. Find a good leadership that will guide you, prepare you for that kind of an assignment. Does that make sense? Thank you, everybody.